Hey guys, it's been a year since I've used YouTube, so this is the first time of doing an audio video. I'm not going to show my face because I'm not yet comfortable of exposing my face yet. But um just a few minutes ago, um I watched a really interesting video from a YouTuber with negative constructive criticism against Cynthia G. And I've also watched other YouTubers who have negative criticisms towards Cynthia G, The Advice Show TV, and Tariq Nasheed, and China Fox. And I do follow all four of those black YouTubers because I find the stuff they preach about really interesting and really truthful. And this is what I am going to say. For those of you who are criticizing them so much, and I'm also talking to you black coons and bedwenches who are criticizing them. I just want to say this to you. You are very much detached from reality. You are not woke, and you need to wake the fuck up. I watched several critics um, saying that they're very toxic, and that anybody under the age of 20 shouldn't be watching their videos. I don't know what kind of world y'all are living in, but this society we live in is run by the evil system of white supremacy. It has been since the 1600s, ever since the demonic Christopher Columbus um, came to the shores um, of the very country that we live in, and massacred millions and millions of Native Americans. He and his men raped Native American women, um, took babies from them, and would smash their heads until they died. And the same thing happened to the Aborigines of Australia. And that is the very foundation of this country, the United States that I'm living in, and also for Australia. This is the unfortunate foundation of um, those two nations. And we must learn to accept the truth in order for us to move forward and dismantle the evil system of white supremacy. You can call us toxic if you want to. You can demonize us if you want to. But truth be told, the Most High, who created us and all life on earth, and this very earth that we're living in, he knows the history of this country as well as other countries around the world. So I suggest you all shut the fuck up. You all educate yourselves, and if you choose to be bedwenches and lay up with your oppressors, that's on you. Okay, that's on you. My sociology instructor, who is a white female herself, um, is is even saying, okay, it's coming from the horse's mouth, that we live in a time period where people refuse to be intellectual, intellectually speak the truth and be educated, and who choose to be embedded in white supremacy, for white supremacy. And as we speak the truth, it's not always safe for us to speak the truth. People like us who speak the truth get easily silenced and murdered. Just like what happened to Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. And this other Jamaican activist whom I forgot what his name is, but you can do research on him. Last time I checked, he was assassinated in the year 1940. But yeah, people like us who preach and speak the truth get easily assassinated. That's why we must learn to protect ourselves and keep all the trolls, white supremacists, coons, and bedwenches out of our way. Because there are always going to be people who will hate us, and that's just which is a part of life. We have our fans and we have our haters. We have our preachers and we have our critics. And not all of them are going to be on the same side as us. And no matter how much they name call us and try to say all these horrible things about us and accuse us of being racist, when racism against white people is not really a thing, because white people do not suffer from racism institutionally, structurally, and economically. We must always be around and be strong, be emotionally strong, and like I said, keep all of those white supremacists and bedwenches out of our way, because they have a really clever and sinister method of silencing us. That's all I wanted to say for now. I hope all of you guys out there take care of yourselves, keep yourselves safe, and peace.